A local nonprofit exists to eliminate animal suffering and to engage in the entire community in the welfare and well-being of animals. They accomplish this by advancing model programs to promote the adoption of healthy animals, prevent dog and cat overpopulation, provide veterinary medical services for animals in the community, and keep animals in homes through relinquishment intervention strategies. Their story and programs are coming up next on Polk Place, and so is Popeye. Welcome to Polk Place. I'm your host, Brian Lacey, and joining me in studio is Popeye, Jem, and of course,
Shelly,
the leader of this merry band, Shelly Thayer, the executive director of SPCA Florida. Welcome back.
Thank you very much. It's great to be here.
What's been going on? You've been sending Randa in. You won't come see me.
Yeah, Randa loves to come over here, and she's so great with the animals. But today we're trading off. Randa went to radio, and I'm coming to TV.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you got Jem. Tell me the story about Jem.
This is a great cat. If someone's looking for a buddy, Jem became available today, so I wanted to bring him because he's such an amazing guy. He's 11 years old. He acts like he's about 5. It's really a wonderful cat. I put a leash on him, and off we went walking.
Hey.
He's just confident. He's good with kids. He's good with seniors. He's good with other cats, dogs, people. He's just a brilliant boy, but he is a buddy. So if you're looking for a buddy, he's going to meet you in the morning. He's going to talk to you. I mean, he types. He can send emails. He has a lot of talents, a lot of talents. But he's a real confident boy, and he's a handsome boy, and he's just super, super sweet.
I got 55 years in the game and never seen no cat put on a leash.
Yeah, he's good. He actually wants to walk around a little bit, take a walkabout, but because he's curious like a cat.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about a defect in one of the animals that you sent my way.
Yes.
Yeah, that Maine Coon cat.
Yes.
Yeah, he's out on the front porch now. It's screened in and closed. And lizards and frogs get in. He kills them and comes and drops them on me in my sleep.
Gifts. Midnight gifts.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a defective model, but I'm going to keep him.
Oh my gosh. Well, I just tried to put him on his back, and you had him on his back earlier, kissing him all over, right? I just did it, and he said, "No, I want Brian to do it, not you."
I don't know what it is about animals. I do not know why they like me.
They always come to you.
I know.
Right? I mean, you were running down the hall to him.
Yeah. So speaking of models, there's Popeye.
Yes.
Tell us about Popeye.
Popeye is a 3-month-old. He's a pit mix with probably terrier and lab. I think some lab in there, and he is going to be a model with his sister Olive Oil. And they are going to a photo shoot in Tampa for a new clothing line that is with one of our wonderful recording artists. She's a platinum recording artist, and we can't give out her name yet, but she's opening up a new line of clothing, and she's a huge animal lover. So we are holding 6 dogs for her to be in her photo shoot, which is really exciting because it gives the message out that she cares about animals and adopting homeless animals. So that's what she wants to do along with her clothing. So we're really excited about it.
That is very cool.
Yeah.
Jem, it'll be okay.
Yeah.
So, every time that we ask groups in here, always ask them to refer other nonprofits, and you guys have turned me on to a group that we have in TLC PetSnip.
Yes.
And you guys have a partnership with them called Spay It Forward. Talk to me a little bit about that.
Spay It Forward has been going all over the state of Florida, and it started out as the result of all of us not being able to spay and neuter cats during COVID because supplies were limited, and we were all asked to stand down. And so we have all these community cats that we got behind on, hundreds of cats around the state. And so the Spay It Forward was an effort to bring together a team of veterinarians and vet techs in one day and spay 100, 200 animals, something like that. So we did it here. They've done it in Hillsborough County, West Palm Beach, in Charlotte County, all around the state. And so our date was a couple weeks ago, and we had 2 veterinarians that at our place that spayed and neutered 100 cats and kittens in a day. And at TLC Pet Snip, they did the same. They had 2 veterinarians over there. They also did, I think, 104. They beat us by 4 kittens. They did it. So in one day, in 8 hours, we spayed and neutered over 200 animals. And that caught everybody up that was behind on spays and neuters. So it was amazing effort, so that these cats and kittens wouldn't have any more cats and kittens.
Yeah.
So it was really wonderful. And they're also our partners on that was Polk County Animal Control and the Humane Society of Polk County.
He just learned what a microphone was.
Oh,
he was
did.
chewing
Does
on
he want
it.
to eat it?
I was like, what was that noise? It was coming from the
Yep.
control room.
Yeah.
Yeah, we met the new vet. She's
Dr. Barton is a wizard.
Yeah.
Oh
she's very cool. And
she is amazing.
She was surprised to be on the TV show.
Yes, she was. I think it was her first week here,
Yep,
right?
yep.
We are so fortunate. She's really shelter-minded. She gets the mission. She's all about it. She was one of our veterinarians that spayed and neutered that day. Her claim to
Said
fame
she
is
specialized in
100
high volume,
yes,
right?
107 on one day is what her
Wow.
claim to fame is. But for us, she averages about 45 a day, and makes, actually, we're not good enough yet for her, so
Yeah.
we can't keep up with her. So lots of times she's standing there waiting because she's used to having 2 tables and 2 animals going at the same time. She's brilliant. She's just brilliant. We're so fortunate to have her in Polk County.
Let's talk a little bit about the medical hospital back available for
Yes.
community cats. What's that mean?
Well, again, because we didn't have any supplies, we didn't have gloves, we didn't have masks, we didn't have all these supplies, and we're still having trouble getting them. So right now we have community cats can come in on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday to be spayed and neutered for $25. It's a really great bargain. And then we, and that's for anybody that has a community cat walking around in their neighborhood and so
Yeah.
forth. And so that's what we have. But starting in September, we're hoping that we can get enough supplies to go Monday through Friday, which will really help everybody out. And that's what TLC Pet Snip is doing right now, that Monday through Friday. And certainly we could have probably 5 more organizations just doing spays and neuters. It would be very helpful. So I see you're getting your finger eaten there. It's like a teething toy.
He's killing me. Yes, stop. Somebody call 911.
It's very cute.
Yeah.
But this is a great effort, we're trying to get back to some type of normal and being able to help the community with more spays and neuters.
One of the things that I love that you guys do, food assistance programs.
I love that program.
Let's talk a little bit about that.
Yeah,
if we could, please.
it's a wonderful program, and we've actually been driving everywhere to pick up food. When we're offered food, 2 pallets over here, 3 pallets over there, we'll drive for hours to go and get food from warehouses. It's all current food and so forth, good food, really great food, some of it, high end, and we give it to people at the end of the month, every month, the last Sunday, and who can't afford care for their animals. And this helps them through the month with all the food and supplies they need. Sometimes we have toys to give them, beds and so forth. Sometimes we have flea prevention that we can give them, and it really helps them out. So they'll come and wait for hours, even though we have never turned anybody away, but to make sure that they get the food that they need so that they can keep their animals healthy and happy. So it's a wonderful program, and during this crazy year that we're having, it's been especially helpful for those people who maybe have been furloughed or unemployed, and they even just need some temporary assistance to help them get through. So I'm glad that they're taking us up on this free food, and so that they're not having to relinquish their pets for lack of care, because they all love their animals.
Shelley, I got to admit to you, I've been doing this since '87.
Yeah.
Do you realize how hard it is to do an interview when you got a puppy?
Well, we thought we'd make it challenging today. Give
us
not only a puppy that's 3 months old, but
Yeah.
also a cat in
Yeah.
the same room at the same time.
It'll be anarchy, cats and dogs in the same studio.
Yeah, and so we said,
And actually,
how's
they're
this gonna
pretty
work?
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're being great. Well, that's again because Jim has so much confidence. He's just a confident cat, and puppies just love everything.
Puppies,
right?
yeah.
They're puppies.
He's like bright lights.
Yeah.
You know, when we
He
first
likes the
met
cat.
you, the No Initiative, the No Kill Initiative
Yes.
was the first thing that you announced to us on the show.
did.
Talk to me a little bit about
Yeah.
where that's at, where it's going, and eventually where it's going to be.
Well, by 2025, we want to be a no-kill. We are going to be a no-kill county. And I have to say, last year we made great strides. And this year, unbelievably, we're making even more strides, much faster than we did last year. And a lot of that is due to the fact that we had a late kitten season. So, and also COVID has brought people out that may not have gotten a dog, but now they want a dog. They're working from home. They're still working from home. They had the summer, their kids were home. They needed a project. So it's hard for us to even keep dogs and puppies on site because they go out so quickly. So I know you're having a good time here. So.
That honestly hurt.
You got your finger? I think he needs a teething toy. I think he's got new teeth coming in. So.
He was working hard.
Yeah. But well, it's these cute little kids and these great cats like this that are really causing them to fly out the door. So this year we're going to see a huge change with Polk County and the increase in live release rate and all the lives that we've saved. So we're working really hard with animal control. They have been fantastic. We're working with the Humane Society, TLC, PetSnip. It's become a community effort, and we're actually going to be working with many of our local veterinarians, and we'll probably announce that next show, with more spays and neuters to help around the county since we are such a big county.
Listen, I'm going to call shenanigans on something you just said.
Yes.
Come and got a puppy and took it home, and since they were working from home,
Yeah.
listen, if I got this at home, I'm not getting anything done. I'm laying on my back. I'm going to rub my head into the puppy. I'm like, come here, come here, come here. Yes, talk to me, talk to me.
Yeah. It's office therapy, right? Office therapy.
Well, I tell you what, we got just a little bit of time left. Let's talk about how we can get Jem, give him a forever home.
Oh, well, if this is really a cat that is for somebody who wants a buddy, that wants a dog, but without the responsibilities of a dog to take him out walking, although he'll go for a walk with you, because he is such a good boy. He's, like I said, he's 11 years old. I can't find one fault with this cat, not one. He's been my office mate for a while, and he's just been super. He became available today, so I thought he's such a good boy. I mean, how many cats would go on television just sit like this, right? Yep. And he ran down the hall to come see you.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
That was fun. So he's just a really good boy. He loves food. He loves treats. He's very respectful, and you wouldn't even know he has claws, but he does, but he never uses them, and he would never bite you like the puppy.
Oh yeah.
he's just an all-around good boy.
I think Popeye's apologizing to me.
Yeah. He's like, oh, I'm going to kiss you now.
Yeah. Well, listen, Shelley, thanks for coming in. Thanks for bringing Jem and Popeye.
Yes.
All right.
Thanks for having us.
And come back and see us again real soon, will you please?
Thank you so much.
All right. Hey, founded in 1979, SPCA Florida is a 501c3 nonprofit organization headquartered in Lakeland. They're dedicated to improving the lives of pets and people in the community. SPCA Florida provides caring, compassion, and hope to more than 4,000 homeless animals entering their doors each year. SPCA Florida is celebrating over 40 years in the community with new goals and programs. Now, if you need more information on programs, fundraisers, or what you can do to give them a hand, give them a call, 863-577-4608, or look them up on the web at www.spcaflorida.org.